everybody. Hello. Hi. So it's very exciting. I'm sure you've all heard that I'm going on a date this evening with Mini Bembo. It's a Valentine's treat. I have no idea where he's taking me, but I've got a feeling it might be at the lounge for some dinner, which is still very, very exciting. I haven't actually been out much at all over the past year. So I'm going to very quickly put on my date night face. As you can see, that I've already done my base level. So we'll just go straight into it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to start working upwards. Now, I know that's quite unconventional, but it is a system that really does work. I can highly recommend it. So I'm going to start with the lips. Now, you all know that I do like normally to go with a very signature, bold lip line. But tonight it's a special night, and so I'm going to try something different. Okay. Beryl just is not going to get it tonight because I want steadfast adhesiveness and I want my lipstick to stay on all night. So I'm going to go with the, obviously the signature Sharpie. So remember, small and tight. We're going to go for a pursed, tight-lipped look tonight. So I'm going to go a quick almost like a little heart shape, and then down like this. Okay, so that's my tight lip line, in my tight little lip line. Okay, then of course we need to fill the middle in. Oh, it can't be a Sharpie. We need to fill the middle in. Now this is a wonderful, it's honestly, the steadfastness on this is great. It's by a company called Real Her. Now this is called Finger Blasted by the Cash Point. I can't recommend it enough. It's wonderful, and it just slides on and it stays on all night. So just fill in this very carefully, fill in the middle. Isn't that cute? Oh, I think that's beautiful. I might try this more often actually. Oh, there you go. And you know what they say? Loose lips sink ships. Well, you know what I say tonight? Tight lips get laid. Okay, so we're not going to bother with cheeks because I want more emphasis to go onto my nose area, which again is very unconventional, but it's definitely worth trying. Okay, so you know what I'm like. I just like to use anything I can find around the house. And for this look, this technique, I'm going to use some Snazzaroo. This was just left over from my old children's entertaining days for the that remember me back then. So I'm going to use a blue. This is like a royal blue, electric blue. And I'm just going to very gently, I mean, if you haven't got a paintbrush, you can just use like, what do you call them, an earbud thing. And I'm going to just inner line the nostril here. Just here, just the inner bits here, just do the inner nostrils. Now there's a reason for this. It might look a bit mad, but it's on maybe just a swish around the edges here. Look at that. Now the reason I do this is I'm thinking that it will give the impression to my suitor that I come from a really fabulous bloodline. I mean, look, how regal do I look now? I mean, I look like the upper crust. I really do. And it's so simple, just with a little bit of blue around the nose. Fantastic. So, very quickly, how good do I look? Okay, so very quickly, we're going to go on to the eyes. Now, I'm thinking of doing a statement eyebrow. And as you can see, I've already started to merge out my natural brow with just some concealer and just various different skin coloured products. Yeah, so we're going to go for a highbrow. Now, when you're putting on your highbrow, just make sure that you're lining up here with your natural brow, because you don't want to make it look too artificial. You don't want to make it look like Frida Kahlo, you know, when you. So just watch, it's easy. So just go up. I'm going to go really high, I think, because, oh, there you go. Oh, yes. How good does that look? Okay, and up and over. Now, the reason I am going so high is because I just want Mini Bembo to just feel that I'm always engaged and, you know, just really surprised by what he's saying, engaged, and I just want him to, you know, really think that I'm really interested in what he's saying to me. I might not be, but with this look, it's striking. Now, obviously, try and give yourself some bit of time to do this, but try and make those eyelashes, the artificial ones, obviously the artificial eyebrows that you're drawing on, look as natural as possible. Look at that. And I always like, you know me, I always like to go with a little gentle lower eyelash feature here. There you go. Oh gosh, God, that looks really flirty. And you know what? I'm thinking they were huge in the 16th century in France. I'm just going to go with a little beauty spot. I mean, so underrated. I mean, I'm amazed why they haven't caught on. Okay, so we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Obviously now we've got this huge middle bit here to think about. Now, if you are going to do a very statement look like this, really think hard about what you're going to do with this middle bit. It's quite a large surface area to cover up. Now, I'm thinking that I want to bedazzle my date this evening. So I'm going to go with some chunky glitters. This is like an eco one. This one isn't. You know, you've got to use what's in your drawers. I mean, hard times, haven't you? So, and having said that, I've actually got nothing to stick it on with. You know, the shops aren't open. So I'm just going to go with this evening. This is just some PVA wood glue. I got this from the pound shop. So I'm going to just give this a bit of a squirt. Hang on. I mean, it's fine. As long as you get it off quick enough, it's absolutely fine. Just be careful not to put it too close to your eyes. And I'm just going to do a quick sweep. As you can see, quick sweep up, up. That's all you need to do. Don't go mad. Sweep up and sweep up. I need a bit more adhesive on that one. Whoops, whoopsie daisy. Not too close to the eyeball, remember? We still want to be able to see our date after all. Okie dokes. Now, we're going to go with, I think maybe gold at the top. Just use your finger. Oh, fuck me, I look good. I look good. I look really good. How good does that look? And for the lower, I'm going to go with a bit of holographic blue. Fantastic. Now, I really do think this is a really striking and bedazzling date night look. Absolutely. Make sure that's there. Brilliant. And I'm now thinking, let's see, to just finish this striking look off this evening with a hat. So I'm going to choose this one. It's a glittery Quality Street hat, and I just think maybe I'll pop it on my head and it will give little Bembo the impression there might be a little bit of pudding after dinner, if you know what we're saying. Wish me luck, guys.